what's your prized possession? I mean, obviously the
Wow, I got a lot of I got 180 bats I collected over the years at first base. Same way. I got 180 bats. I think I have like 400 balls. I'd say my prized possession. One night I was hanging out with Vedder back in 2013, and we were just hanging out at the Clementi Museum, Dwayne Reeder in my buddy Dwayne in Pittsburgh, and Pearl Jam was playing Friday night in Pittsburgh, and this is Tuesday night, and Ed was like, "Hey, what do you want to hear Friday night?" I'm like, and I start rattling off a couple songs, love to hear. My favorite song they sing is "Unemployable." So I was like, man, I'd love to hear "Unemployable." You guys don't play that a lot, And so he's like, okay. So he pulled out a little pick. It was like a Pearl Jam pick, and he started writing in a Sharpie around all the songs that I had recommended. So I'm like, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. So Friday night when the show goes, Ed plays all the songs I had recommended. And then after the show, when I went backstage, he handed me the pick. He's like, hey, here's that pick I put out on Tuesday night. So I put together like a Pearl Jam collage, but it's the smallest thing I probably have in my whole collection, but it's just the story behind it is what I like.
I mean, that's what Foley's was the story behind so many different pieces,
Yeah.
The funny thing was, you told me this, I don't know if it's still true, but I was like, I would love to have met Eddie Vedder. Now, I will say I'm not the biggest Pearl Jam fan. Daughter's my favorite song, but and I said, I'd love to get Eddie to sign a baseball. And you said, well, Pearl Jam won't sign a baseball, and you said because they had signed a baseball for Joey Ramone.
Yes, I think.
That's the only baseball they've ever signed as a team. That was it. The Joey Ramone, and then they were done.
That was it. I think it was Johnny Ramone. Yeah,
Johnny Ramone.
Johnny Ramone. Yeah, and then they said the only one they all signed together was that one to Johnny Ramone. I think that's really cool.
That's a pretty good mic drop if you're going to do it. Okay,
Well, it's funny because Ed's a collector too, like of different things. So like he gets the collector mentality, which is kind of cool.
But I mean that's so.
Johnny, what I want to know in Foley's, it was such a cool place. It was such a it was so cool to walk in there, but like. You obviously had so much memorabilia. Like, what was your favorite in that whole place? Was there a piece that you were like, wow, that's my favorite piece?
It was so hard to do that. I mean, towards the end, because listen, when I got a baseball signed by Pope John Paul II. I mean,
Wait, did you get it?
No.
You bought it.
A friend of mine had it for years, and he knew how much. I mean, to me, it was. I mean, more than the Pope, more than Ruth or any of these guys. And so when he died, he left it to me, and he also left me the medal that Pope John Paul gave him.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, that